Time for sport now with Jim Wilson from Bulldogs Heartland. All happy there, Jim, but turmoil at the West Tigers tonight.
Certainly, Chris. Tim Sheens has gone as coach after a player revolt, but there's a twist coming up. Where to now for the Australian coach, and will he end up across the Tasman? Plus, we're one-on-one with Canterbury's captain Courageous, who's ready to niggle the storm. Also, school holiday heaven at the SCG, and we have some breaking news on the Sydney lineup. Welcome back, everyone, to Canterbury League Club. Shortly, the latest on the Bulldogs, but first, former Dragons coach Nathan Brown, Storm assistant Kevin Walters and Manly assistant Matt Parrish are the contenders to coach West Tigers next year. After 10 years in charge, including a premiership in 2005, Tim Sheens was sacked today. The club wants Sheens to stay in an advisory role despite unrest among players over the departure of popular teammates at the Tigers.
When it was appropriate for the organisation to try something different.
Sheens has joined Matthew Elliott as a contender for the Warriors job after Stephen Kearney withdrew. Now the grand final, and Bulldog star Ben Barber has declared he'll be right to play despite sitting out training with a leg injury. Meanwhile, skipper Michael Ennis has told 7 News how he'll make sure his troops are ready for the biggest game of their careers.
He's Ennis, the menace to the enemy, but the Dogs love their skipper, who makes no apologies for upsetting rival sides.
Yeah, I love the contest.
And Michael Ennis says his pre-match speech to teammates will be about doing whatever it takes.
It's just about knowing and trusting, one another, and they've proved throughout the year that, that we can be a very competitive footy side. The guys just need to be positive.
Ben Barber's positive he'll play, even though a leg injury meant he only stretched out to greet fans, while the coach just can't wait for game day.
They have a chance on Sunday to, achieve a great holy grail.
Unlike at Manly, Des Hasler knows here at the Bulldogs he'll have the majority of the crowd on his side on Sunday.
When the Bulldog chant goes up, I'm sure it'll certainly lift the players.
Even if these Melbourne fans don't travel, Des says the Storm are favourites.
Well, I don't think that surprised anyone. Doesn't matter who they play. If they played Bathurst Bulldogs, then they'd probably be the underdogs. Ben Cummins and Tony Archer will referee the game, and just like the players, they hope there's no more mistakes by the video referees.
How does it make me feel? I'm probably disappointed for all of us.
Patrick Mollahan, 7 News.
Swans forward Ben McGlynn's quest to play in Saturday's AFL Grand Final has failed. McGlynn's been ruled out after a secret fitness test on his injured hamstring this afternoon. Sydney captain Adam Goodes has told the rest of his team not to waste their big chance.
It's the first time Ricky Ponting stepped onto the SCG and been ignored. Today he was on Swans turf. Grand Final fever for fans and even the Swans' greatest player.
It's why you make all those sacrifices, because you just want to get an opportunity to win a premiership.
With Ben McGlynn testing his injured hamstring in private at Allianz Stadium, Josh Kennedy was centre of attention. The first third-generation Hawk, Kennedy's legendary grandfather John coached their first premiership in 1961 and 2 more.
When you're tired and you think you can't go any further, you can. Do it.
That's just how he operates, but it was just about trying to stay focused on Saturday and making sure that I bring my best.
His dad, John Jr., won 4 flags with the champion 80s Hawthorn side, but the midfield powerhouse isn't motivated by revenge for being cut by the Hawks.
Now it's just about trying to fulfil a childhood dream.
Josh's Colombian girlfriend Anna stole the spotlight on Brownlow night. There was another Bryn shock frock. Essendon captain Jobe Watson won his first Brownlow, an honour that eluded his champion dad Tim. Matt Carmichael, 7 News.
Well done to the Watson clan, and Sunrise will be live from the SCG tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. They're pretty vocal here, Chris, at the Canterbury League Club. Nolene from Revesby has won the grand final ticket giveaway. Look out, everyone, for the code word on 7 News throughout the week. They are pumped here, Chris. Look at them.
No denying that. Thanks, Jim. Sally Bauer is also pumped. She's here with